on a bit of we're mucking out today and carting shit, so we're just mucking some heifers out. But today I'm driving a brand new 6155M. We've just got this because our loader tractor, our 155, has gone in with some issues with the DEF on it, and it's put itself into limp dick mode, so it literally won't pull the skin off a rice pudding. So yeah, this is the all new 6155M. Yeah, so far first impressions are pretty good with it. It drives very nice actually. It feels, you know, quite a tight machine. It's not rattly and vibrates, you know, it feels a bit more premium somehow than the previous generation before this one. So this is the layout. All the layout here is more like the 30 series John Deere's, where ours is the 20 series cab, and it always was a bit better finish, I think, a bit more premium than the 20 series. So you've got over this side, it's three manual spools. Everything's just a standard John Deere layout, a PTO switch there, 3-point linkage, auto quad gearbox, and I have been using the auto when I'm empty, and it works very well. It's very, very smooth. It changes up and down the gears really well, really smooth, almost seamless gear changes. It's very good. Over this side, on a 30 series, you would have your command centre just here, a little screen for you guys, you know what I mean there. But over here they've replaced it with an aux power point and 2 USB power points. All your functions are on the right hand side here, so you just press your buttons like you would on a 30 or even on an R. It's a while since I've driven an R, but you just select what you want and you go from there to adjust things as you want it. Your heater controls, your fan controls, the direction you want to move you want your air to blow out at the front here. It's all done over here on this right hand side. It's apart from them alls there, it's a decent ride. It's very comfy. Got a nice sun blind behind us there. Nice little feature. Same one, same type on the front. They've changed the shuttle lever on these. Where, yeah, you might know, you John Deere lads, the shuttle lever was quite clunky. That's the way to describe it. And this one isn't. You just sort of tap it for the direction you want, and it returns back to centre. And then if you want to engage neutral, you just push your shuttle lever down over. So yeah, your stereos up here, normal. It runs very quiet. So this one is, it's all set up, guidance ready, which is this screen here. Couldn't tell you anything about it. Wouldn't know what numbers, models, anything that is. We haven't got the yellow dome receiver on the roof, but it's all here. She's all ready to go. You can see on the right hand side, they've moved the binnacle from your dashboard behind the steering wheel, and they've put everything up here, all your information's on the A-pillar there, which I must say I do like that. It's very, very good to read, very clear, self-explanatory. Got your engine RPM on the top, miles per hour, and then the number down below it is what range and what gear you're in. And then to the right hand side there you've got your engine coolant, your fuel and your AdBlue. And then on the bottom section there is, the easy way to describe it is like the command centre on a 30 series. You just select what you want to do, change, adjust, and it comes up in this little screen at the bottom. I'll just get pulled out of here. Well, I'll put it in automatic, now I'm empty. So yeah, if I can scroll through that screen there. I've got, I can select hitch height, transmission, your engine, work lights. Yeah, it's all in there. Very, very easy to find actually. You spend 10 minutes, that's all I would be on here, and you can pretty much find everything. It's so simple, so easy to use. So there, as you know, an M series, the Art 50k, so we're only doing 27.2 miles per hour. The engine at top speed here. It's only running at 1690 RPM, so it's not running at daft RPM flat out on the road. We've got nice big mirrors on it. Very good visibility. They've got the blind spot mirror underneath it. Yeah, it picks up there, you know, it picks up its speed pretty well. It's responsive on the throttle. It goes well, gets back up to speed pretty well. When you're on the road and you're up to speed, it feels very nice to drive. It's not, there you see, I'm not fighting with the steering wheel at all. Yeah, fair enough, I'm not going 50k, but it's a very nice tractor to drive on the road and steer. It's I know it maybe sounds a bit daft, but you know, as you can see, I'm not putting a lot of input into the steering. It's very tight. And the one I drive on the mixer wagon, on the Keenan, it's a 17 plate. It's I feel like you're sort of trying to correct it all the time somehow on the road. It's very almost oversensitive. I actually think this cab almost sounds, it feels quieter than the previous models. I actually do think having all your information on this A-pillar is far better than having it down, looking down through the steering wheel. It just seems to, it's more in your eye, you know, your eye line. You just have to glance slightly to the right to see it, and it's so clear to read all the information. You could almost ask yourself, why would you get an R series? I mean, this, yeah, I know R series will have an advantage, and maybe a little bit more refined, but this is more than capable to do everything you want, and it certainly wouldn't be a bad place to spend the day. 12 hours a day in here, not a problem. Right, so I hope you've enjoyed this little video. Not being able to get any footage of outside, so I apologise for that. I was going to do a little bit of a walk round if I had chance, but I've not had chance really, and it is that windy. I actually don't think you'd be able to hear me outside. So just a few photographs that I'll have to do today on this one. So I'm just heading back for my last load, and then we're going to do some tidying up. Put the heifers back, bed them up, put them back, and we'll pop back and finish the other two little pens off on Thursday, I think. I know it's only a little thing, but bloody good sun visors. Usually you find on a lot of tractors these pull down sunshades, blinds, whatever you want to call them, are all full of little holes. But yeah, they're pretty good. Right, so we'll see you on the next one, guys. Don't forget, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. All that YouTube usual stuff. All helps the channel out a little bit. And we'll catch you on the next one.